Wake up, people! This is Ted here with another Word Nerd Wednesday. You've tuned into the premier derivations and word origin channel, where we look up words, not words you don't understand or don't know what they mean, but you don't know where they came from. You go to my YouTube channel and subscribe and ring that bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. So this week we have a 2-for-1 special. This word came up where I heard someone misuse it. They were saying the one word for the other. These are two words that get mixed up all the time. The first one is Calvary. The second one is Cavalry. Now, Calvary is 1, an open-air representation of the crucifixion of the Christ. Or 2, an experience of unusual, intense mental anguish. Calvary is the hill upon which Jesus Christ was crucified, also known as Golgotha. Golgotha comes from Latin, from Greek, from Hebrew, from Aramaic, and it literally means place of the skull, which is the same derivation for Calvary. Calvary comes from Latin calvaria, which comes from calvus, meaning skull.
Known as the Hill of the Skull, Golgotha, or you might know it as Calvary.
Cavalry is a completely different word. It's soldiers on horseback. My dad was actually in the cavalry in World War II. He was the last unit to actually learn how to ride a horse in battle. And it was then transformed into the infantry when tanks were invented. So he became an infantryman. But he started out in the cavalry, he had cavalry boots, and he learned how to ride a horse and chop off heads. Anyway. So the word cavalry comes from Italian cavalleria, which stands for mounted militia, from cavalier, see cavalier. Cavalier comes from Latin caballarios, horseman, from vulgar Latin caballus, which means horse. So there you go. Don't ever say send in the cavalry. That's the wrong word. And don't ever say, oh, I hope to go visit cavalry someday. No, that's the words for today. And just remember, guys, it's never too late to redo, restart, rebuild, reboot, rekindle, rebirth your life. You can always turn it around and go in any direction you like. Let's create a renaissance on Earth. Oh, and one more thing.